The exhibition competition of the International Academy of Architecture for architecture projects and built works is now in the 16th edition. Normally, this prize it was part of the Interarch, the biennale organized by the International Academy of Architecture with the partnership of the University of Architecture of Sofia. In the COVID pandemic situation, we had, as World Council, to postpone the edition to 2021. But in the meantime, it was our idea to send a positive message to the architect community of the world. We wanted to give continuity to the promotion of architecture and its values in the world. An international prestigious jury was appointed by the Council, architects coming from all the parts of the world: Richard England from Malta, Juani Palasma from Finland, Brian Spencer from the United States of America. Then we have Cesare Maria Casati from Italy and Martin Drachowski from Slovakia. In the past edition, we had a strong participation of European architects, mainly, with some architects coming from the United States of America. In this edition, we had people coming from 10 countries. We had a strong participation of architects coming from East Asia. The result is an international scenario of architecture which is strongly connected with some issues, mainly sustainability, low cost of realization, and identities.
Hello, this is Ador Yusuf, architect. I'm from Bangladesh, practicing architecture since 2012.
I'm Shampad from Bangladesh. I'm a practicing architect. I've been practicing for the last 3 years. Mostly I do renderings and visualizations for architectural projects, and that is how I met Ador Yusuf.
The school form is basically round in shape. This round shape is derived to reduce the wind pressure actually, prevent sun and rain. Simple but highly functional form also influenced my architecture.
We used to go for trekking and touring at Shonadia. When we realized the children and the people over there, the local community is really deprived from the regular privileges that we take for granted.
The whole structure actually 30 feet above from the ground level. So during monsoon, when the area gets flooded, the school does not get drowned and people can easily come to school by boat through courtyard actually.
The local people do not know how to read drawings. They are not used to the conventional methods of drawing, translating drawing into reality. That's why we had to come up with a physical model that they can see something real.
The architecture is more than a building object. Okay, it creates a huge impact on society, culture, and nature, and also reflects history and behavior of community.
For me, identity is human behavior. The users who every day use places that we try to create the identity of the space.
My name is Maria Ivanova.
My name is Veselina Mireva. I am from Venezuela.
I'm Oglen Davchev.
I'm Maria Davchev.
We are Geodesy. We are located in Sofia. We won the competition in 2015. The reconstruction of the city center of Vrata, it was the first pedestrian area ever built in Bulgaria. We decided to build our concept on the trinity of past, present, and future. And the strongest symbol that we found is the tree. The roots represent the past of the city, and the trunk is the present, the livable part of the city, and the crown is the future.
We try to make a balance between the limited budget and to achieve a high quality. And finally, we think that we achieved a contemporary and elegant project with characteristic linearity. We didn't close even for one day the pedestrian area, so all the social and commercial activities are keep going.
We can change some lives through our architecture.
The architecture in Bulgaria is developing very rapidly. Contemporary Bulgarian architects are influenced by the international style, but still we are looking for our own identity. So we're constantly looking for new materials, new technologies in order to bring our architecture to the next level.
Hello everyone, I'm architect Saiful Islam from Bangladesh. I'm also an associate professor at North-South University. The project is a 2,400 square feet dormitory. The first phase construction accommodated 4 bedrooms, a room for hostel super, a common hall that would be used for group study under the supervision of the hostel super, and common toilets. The next phase would add a dining hall and a kitchen, and shower facility has been intentionally omitted so that the traditional bathing in the pond is preserved for ecological reasons. The design was done with 3 major goals in mind. First, minimize construction costs by optimized selection of materials and methods. Then second was minimization of utility costs by maximizing passive cooling and daylight. And third priority was to showcase a cheerful but humble ambience of dormitory where local children would reside, study, and play. To me, architecture is the production of desired ambience for the users. There are so many good things that people are sharing and we should share, and it has proven that because of the globalization and social media, people are now open, now more acceptable to new cultures.
My name is Svetoslav Stanislavov, founder and principal architect of Star Studio. This is our team behind me. We are all young architects, engineers, and 3D artists between 25 and 45.
The location of the project itself, the house, is in the very heart of the city center of Varna. The context is very historical and the dynamic of the city is really vibrant. The existing building is a house building and the ground floor is used for shop and public services. We wanted to create a contemporary architectural intervention in a historical context. What we do with the addition of the 3 stories above is introducing again a residential function. What we decided to do on the additional volume is to make a rigid yet different brick pattern of solid and voids comparing to the existing building, and to work with fiber cement material. Sometimes we play with pushing boundaries forward and we play with bold moves, and sometimes we introduce innovative materials or innovative design solutions. Being part of the architectural world panorama is important for us, but also to keep our identity. The architecture panorama is very rich and very complex these days. There's something for everybody. There's no limit of shapes, there's no limit of materials or forms. What we see for the last 10 or 20 years in the Bulgarian panorama of architecture is a really strong increase of quality in design. The change is still slow but visible, quite visible, and the young studio are changing this panorama in our country for better.
Hello, my name is Nicolae Andrei, and I'm part of the designing team for the multi-story parking in Predeal.
My name is Vlad Burladeanu. I'm an architect in Romania, in Bucharest.
My name is Justin Popescu. I'm architect associate at UP Arhitectura.
Our project was initiated with European funds by the City Hall of Predeal, and the purpose of the project was to ensure the accessibility to tourists in that area that is close to the well-known ski slope of Predeal. We also worked on the infrastructure in the area.
The project addresses mainly to people coming to practice winter sports. The project consists of 2 overground parking areas and 1 at the ground level. The harmony with the nature and specific mountain buildings around the parking were also key concerns for the aesthetics of our project from Predeal.
We achieved the integration in the site. We tried to integrate some elements of our culture. Of course, we have a long tradition of crafting wood, stone, using earth of building materials.
I feel a strong connection with traditional Romanian art, especially sculpture in wood and stone. I feel inspired by simplicity of nature.
Architecture is the art of blending in.
Contemporary architecture is getting better and better by day and seems to be on the right path.
You see, space isn't just a physical attribution, but it also stimulates emotions, senses, memories. I want my design to communicate with people by evoking their emotions, triggering certain memories because that's what they cherish the most. This project represents our evil legacy, merging the past with the present in a way that will positively impact the self-conscious of every individual passing through it. Ocean pollution is a global concern that can't be solved by just one nation. That's why I believe this project can be adopted globally, because after visiting this complex, people wouldn't see water as the way they did before. Because it only takes one person to destroy an ecosystem or a life. Are you that person, or do you just stand by and watch? Whoever you are, this project will surely inspire you to be part of the solution, not the pollution.
In this edition, for the first time, we decided to award the winners with an iconic object realized following the design of Richard England, a piece of art designed expressly for us in a limited edition, numbered and signed by the author, a fire-painted cylinder which will become the symbol of the International Academy of Architecture Prize. A catalogue of all the works will be on the website of the International Academy of Architecture.